up, YouTube? Hudson Man 2 here, and today I'm with Ricky and Brian. Say hi, guys.
Yo, fellow gamers and duelists, what's shaking? It's Lion346!
Hey everybody, it's MLB11XNC22. How you doing?
And as you can probably tell from the title, we are finishing up Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds.
Yep.
We got off track last time with the comedy, and we really didn't... We just... Well, me and Ricky were talking. We basically talked about Yusei the entire time.
Yeah, we pretty much didn't talk about anyone else.
No, we didn't.
We didn't give any details about Akiza, Leo, Luna, Jack.
But the thing is, this time, guys, that's what we're here for.
Alright,
Yeah,
so let's go ahead and get with Jack. The master of faster.
Or so he likes to think.
Yeah. But
and the N is the guy that always says, "Now let's kick this goal. Let's kick this duel into overdrive."
But in honesty,
Got a little tongue-tied there, dude.
a little bit.
Thought so.
But to be honest, I kind of liked Jack's deck. It didn't really change too much throughout the series. It stayed true to its roots, unlike Yusei's deck. Again, going back to him, his deck changed from Synchron into Stardust only.
Yeah.
But Jack, I mean, we all
You got a
know
point.
what his main card was. His Signer Dragon.
What do I have to say about Jack Atlas? Well, I have to admit he uses Red Dragon Archfiend very well.
Because it's one of the hardest of all the Signer Dragons to use effectively.
Yeah.
I mean, that's probably why we don't see him too much in the meta compared to Stardust, who just recently got a reprint in Shadow Specters.
Yep.
That I didn't know.
What, you didn't know that?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, in the Shadow Spectre Special Edition, what got printed was Tuning and Stardust.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But,
Yep.
so yeah, and the Resonator archetype he uses, I really like that archetype.
Oh my lord.
That is a good archetype.
An archetype of nothing but tuners? Count me in.
Yeah.
Yeah, buddy.
Plus, it going with each Resonator was a different element, which was really awesome. Which I really liked. Like, each one had its own attribute. And the only thing that really binded them together was the Resonator name.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, I think that's all we really have to say about Jack.
Next up,
Crow?
Crow Hogan.
Hulk Hogan's long-lost relative. Too easy. But to be honest, I love his Blackwing deck. I love Blackwings. I used to use them myself. What do you guys think about his deck?
I think the thing is, Blackwings are pretty much one of the best archetypes of all time, and I think Crow perfected them very well.
Now, I'll say my favorite card, I believe he summoned a couple of times, was Blackwing Armor Master. He summoned him.
Oh yeah.
He's my.
Let's not forget about Blackwing Dragon. That dude's effect is brutal.
I can't. What about his dual dragon form?
Oh my lord, that thing is a badass. Anything else I can say about Crow is I'd say he is actually one of Yusei's best friends.
Yeah.
Considering he didn't steal his cards like Jack did.
What did you say, Robert?
Considering, unlike Jack, he didn't steal his cards.
No.
Yeah. Yeah.
In a way, I guess you could say like Yusei and Crow are sort of like Joey and Yugi.
I thought does that make Jack Tristan?
Oh God!
Not by a long shot.
No, I'd say he's more like Rich Boy.
Kaiba? But yeah, true. even though they were friends early on, and Yusei and Yugi and Kaiba were never friends. Even in the end, they were still more rival than friend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, so he would be considered Joey, considering how supportive he is.
Mm-hmm.
So now we have to get to the love interest, or supposed love interest, Akiza.
Oh God.
The plant witch duelist herself.
Now, her Signer Dragon, the Black Rose Dragon, is still widely used in today's meta.
Yeah.
It being a very viable and go-to synchro.
Mm-hmm.
And the thing about Akiza is that in the anime, that pretty much people known her as the Black Rose Witch.
Because of her powers.
If I'm correct.
Yeah, because of her psychic powers.
Or was it something like that, Brian?
It was the Black...
Yeah, I think...
It was Black Rose Witch. What the...
Believe you me.
Oh,
Yeah.
the call kind of went out there for me for a second. The call kind of dropped a little bit for me, but came back.
Oh.
Yeah, but we're good now.
Oh,
But,
so we're good now?
Yeah, it just dropped for like 5 seconds.
Okay.
But, yeah, Akiza, she's awesome. I mean, you gotta love that deck.
I have to say that Akiza pretty much is an inspiration to pretty much female duelists everywhere, pretty much not to give up.
You know what the funniest thing about... Now, being who she is as the main character girl, that means she'd be Taya from the original.
I'd say she's more like Mai.
Yeah.
Even though she has the thing for Yusei, who is the main character.
Yeah, but the thing is, you really don't, pretty much that really doesn't show up.
Yeah, but I mean, you can tell just from sometimes the way she looks at Yusei.
Yeah.
You can
True.
see that love.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, considering you in a world that had abandoned her, Yusei wouldn't let her go.
Exactly, yeah.
So that proves how much. And considering Yusei basically saved her, that's why she cares about him so much.
Yeah.
So now we
I-
gotta talk about the twins, right?
Oh.
God,
yeah.
please. Can we start with the biggest pain out of those two?
Leo?
That be him.
Yeah, Mr. Morphotronic himself.
Plus, he narrates his duels and never shuts up.
Now, who narrates your own duels?
Here's the thing. Whenever I hear him, I'm like, shut up. Shut up. You, down in the comment section, shut up. You know what that's from, Brian? You know what that's from.
Exactly.
And by the way, people, please check out Chuggacon Roy's channel. Please subscribe to the videos. He is one of the best LPers.
Oh, God, you'll laugh your head off. Believe you me.
Should I
Yeah.
put link in the description?
Please do.
Do it.
Well, I gotta do it anyway, because,
Yeah.
you know,
But-
people won't be like, that way people, because, you know, people get annoyed
Will
sometimes.
give us grief.
Yeah, they won't be like, why are you making jokes at him? Why is his thing not in the description?
Well, here's the thing. There's a little bit. There's a link for you guys to go check out.
Go look, guys. It's right there. It's down there in the comments. Go look at it.
Yep. All right. Now back to
Leah.
Mr. Morphotronic. The thing about Morphotronics is that number one is that I never knew that they had an OTK.
They're actually a good
Plus-
deck.
Plus, in a way, well, to me, they sort of look like Transformers.
Robots
Yes.
in disguise.
Do 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 do.
Dude,
Hey, we could always go back to if we want.
wait.
What?
You know what? You know what the Morphotronics remind me also.
What?
What's that?
Besides Transformers,
GoBots?
they remind me sort of I mean, I don't know where I'm getting this, but they remind me a little bit of the of the Zords from Power Rangers.
Which Zords? I mean, that all. Actually, more. Self-on kind of reminds me of the Wild Force Morpher.
Oh my lord, I didn't even know
Well
that!
access!
Yes. I swear.
Yeah, the growl phone.
Yes. I summon Morphtronic Growlphone.
Yes, I did just snort. Deal with it.
I really don't care, Brian.
I was talking about the fans.
We don't judge. Well, I hope my subscribers don't judge. I can hope that.
Now, there's one thing I don't like about Leo. He's a good duelist. I won't
He's
not,
overconfident.
he's overconfident, and here's the thing, and Brian will agree with me on this. He doesn't know when to shut his pie hole.
You got that right. Plus, also, he only, and I'm sure Ricky will agree with me with this, he only uses Morphtronics. He doesn't go with anything else.
I say that's a bad judgment call. Bad judgment
The
call.
first rule of Duel Monsters is you never rely on a single monster to win a duel.
Correct.
Consider, even though half the time most of the main characters rely on that one monster to win.
Well, yeah, but the thing is, that's the anime. That's not real life dueling.
Yeah,
There's a difference there.
But with him, I mean, his deck never changes. Even Luna's deck changed later on in the series.
We're gonna get to that.
In just a bit.
But
But first, we're gonna trash her brother.
Little bit more.
Brian, if you have anything to say about this duelist, say it right now.
One thing I really hated was when they met Yusei, Leo called him Mr. Amnesia Man.
So Yusei likes to play Amnesia?
No, what I mean is he lost when he got to their place. He lost his memory.
Yeah, he's actually telling the truth right now.
I know, I saw that episode. I just wanted to make a joke. Just cause.
Yeah, I should have known.
No, jokes don't need a reason to exist. They just need to be funny. But
On to Luna.
But hold on, we didn't talk about his dragon.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, Power Tool Dragon.
Good monster.
The thing is, the only dragon in history that could take advantage of equip cards.
Considering it had its own array of equip cards specifically tuned to that card. Which was really cool. I mean, you combine him with Guilford the Lightning or Guilford
the Legend?
Yeah, Guilford the Legend. You can have a powerful duo.
Oh God.
Plus, combine that with Vylons, you got a pretty powerful deck.
Ooh.
Considering they spam equip cards like nothing.
Oh God, I just thought of something. Power Tool Dragon plus Armed Samurai Ben K.
Yes.
Oh my lord.
But
don't bring that monster up again. I've been bashed too many times at that stupid warrior.
Now that we've gotten the dragon, so it's time to get his brother.
Time to get to his so-called wannabe sister Luna.
Yes.
And her dragon is the ancient fairy dragon.
And here's the thing. Here's the thing. Leo's deck is based on an archetype. Luna's is not.
No, hers is what I like to call a mystery deck.
Yeah, because we really don't know what the deck is.
We see her how many times duel? Like 1 or 2?
At least, yes.
And her deck, she just summons fairies.
Yeah, it's mostly ancient fairy dragon that she uses.
And we know the main card, the other main monster is Karibon.
Karibon.
Yeah. That's the main creature we always. and it's back. Yay!
Okay, as they were saying, we were talking about Luna.
Yes.
And how she had to release Ancient Fairy Dragon to help her duel or something like that.
Yeah. Which was kind of stupid, to be honest.
And the thing is, I mean, one time she helped the thing is, I will say this: one of Luna's best moments is when she had the guts and strength to help her brother battle Earthbound Immortal Kusalu.
Oh God, yeah, that was awesome.
And thanks to that, she was able to free Ancient Fairy.
Yep.
Because, what was it? Z-Man the 8 King held her hostage?
You got it.
An annoying synchro monster. Very annoying.
But we all know that in the anime, it's a dark synchro.
But in real life, it's just a synchro, because dark synchros don't exist.
Thank goodness.
Well, Ricky wishes they were real.
Yeah.
Actually, I kind of would like that as well.
Dark Stardust Dragon.
Oh my lord, dark synchro versions of the Signer Dragons? That would be insane!
Well,
my
technically,
God.
Stardust does have one. It's called Malefic. Right?
Got a point!
But
Yeah.
now we need... I think we're done with the signers, aren't we? Yeah, we're done with the signers.
You got a point.
So, who we got next?
We got the bad guys. Shall
Can we
we
ta-
start
can
with
we-
the dark signers?
We kind of have to.
I was thinking Goodwin first.
Yeah, let's get to the main guy first. Rex Goodwin. Pretty much the guy responsible, well, other than being our Signer. From what I know about him, isn't he pretty much the one who watches over New Domino City?
Yeah.
And he's also the one that brought our heroes, the signers, together.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yeah.
so without him, the signers wouldn't exist.
Exactly.
So, without him, really, there is no Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds.
True. Very true.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm sure you guys will correct me if I'm wrong. But I think when he asked Use and the others to go save the city from the Dark Signers, Yusei said that he would do it, but only if he promised to bring the
Resonance of Satellite or something like that.
the residents of Satellite build a bridge to connect the satellite to New Domino City.
You have a point. You have a point.
Oh, by the way, I do want to say something real quick. Guys, we're just stating what we remember from the series.
Mm-hmm.
So, any plot holes we miss, any little information you guys want to tell us about the characters,
Just
storyline.
help us fill in the blanks. Let us know.
Yeah, we're just stating what we know. I know I've said this a couple of times, but back in, what was it, the original?
Yeah.
We got a comment wanting us
That we forgot a card from Leon's deck.
yeah, and we do appreciate the feedback. It was kind of out there, but we appreciated that. We really did.
Yeah.
Negative, positive feedback. For us, the feedback helps us improve our videos together.
Exactly. Mm-hmm.
You got a
So any
point.
comments are helpful.
Despite the new comment system.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, Dark Signers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which one? Shall we start with the first one that appeared?
Yes.
I was just gonna say, let's go in order.
Yes.
I'll let you handle the first one, Brian.
Okay, hang on. All right. Callan Kessler.
Oh,
He
here.
was originally friends with Jack, Crow, and Use.
By the way, if I remember correctly, weren't they part of a gang called Team Satisfaction? Or something like that?
You kind of
Or is that gang?
broke out, so I couldn't hear you.
Well, if I remember right from either the anime or something, or the games or
They're
something.
called the Enforcers.
Yeah, that's what it was. I thought I heard in the games that they were called Teen Satisfaction too, or something like that.
You got a point.
And
That's news to me.
is that right, Ricky? From the games, they were called Team Satisfaction or something.
Team, I think so.
Because I have.
I never played the 5D's games, so I wouldn't know.
Okay.
I only knew about the Enforcers from the show.
All right.
Yeah.
But yeah, Kylan. So, Mr. Kessler.
Oh gosh, his deck is brutal. His top Dark Sider monster is the 100 Eyes Dragon.
Yeah.
And Ricky will help me fill in the blanks. So
yeah.
his ability is he can 100 Eyes Dragon can use the ability of any dark attribute monster that's in Callan's graveyard.
Yeah. And that's not the only thing that 100 Eyes Dragon can do. When it's destroyed, that's when his huge ability kicks in. He can add any card from his deck to his hand.
I was checking my
And
binder.
the card he always picks is just Earthbound Immortal.
Yeah.
Slew.
No, Earthbound Immortal Kokabakapoo.
Oh, yeah.
Uh,
I always get the Earthbound Immortals mixed up sometimes.
yeah, but mainly what Callan Kessler uses is an actual archetype that's actually still in use and topping very well. He uses an Infernity deck.
Yeah.
The main monsters he'll use is Infernity Necromancer, Infernity Archfiend, and Infernity Dwarf at first. But later on, he will use Infernity Beetle and Avenger.
And also, to protect himself from dealing damage, he used the continuous trap card Depth Amulet.
Yeah, which I used to use in my Triumphinity OTK. And Depth Amulet, oh my lord, you could just keep discarding night after night with that thing.
Just picture this combo. Depth Amulet plus infinite cards.
Oh,
But let's see. Is that all we got to say about Kylan?
pretty much.
Simple
All right.
characters.
Next up, who came next?
I'm trying to think.
Wait a minute. Wait, it's all coming back to me. I'm thinking Misty was next.
Wait, this is you, not Pokemon. We are not talking about the Cerulean Gym Leader.
You know what I meant, Brian.
Hey, you walked right into it, dude.
That was too easy.
Yeah, but anyway, why don't we get to her next? Now, the deck she uses is pretty much mysterious as well. We don't know the origins of what her deck is.
We just know she used an
The
Earthbound.
only thing that pisses me off about that deck is, number one, she has those no good, I don't know how to describe,
cards or whatever they are.
the sad story cards.
Close enough.
The thing is, from what Brian knows, they're the most annoying set of spell cards in the game.
Oh God, yeah.
Because pretty much they'll just loop themselves over and over and over again.
Just like the Energizer Bunny.
Yep, it's just keeps going on and on and on. You know, and the thing about the thing about Misty is her strongest monster is Earthbound Immortal Coco Raya.
Yep.
Which that thing is pretty. The thing is, I'd say that thing is more scarier than the Geico Lizard.
Ha!
But anyway, the thing is, Akiza manages to beat the thing barely with Black Rose Dragon.
Kaboom.
Oh my lord. So that's pretty much all I gotta say about Misty, pretty much. So, who do we got now? Let's take a crack at.
Wasn't it that girl who was obsessed with Jack? Isn't she?
You mean Carly Carmine?
Yeah, isn't she next?
Yeah, let's deal with her. Because the thing is, she used to have a fortune fairy deck, but the thing is, she committed a very bad idea. She sold her soul to the Dark Signers. But in the process, they give her a new deck. And it happens to be an archetype that we're using, but we don't really see it that often because it's very rare.
Fortune
And that
Ladies.
is the Fortune Ladies.
A very powerful deck when used right.
Yeah.
Yes.
The thing is, pretty much they'll just pretty much what she'll do is she'll pretty much in the anime just send them into the future and just in like 1 or 2 turns later they come back with 3,000 or more attack points.
And
In a way, it's almost like Doom Lord's ability.
Yeah. In fact, that makes me wonder. Destiny Fortune Ladies.
it'd be neat.
How would that work, Brian?
Oh God! Now that is a match I'd pay to see.
Destiny Heroes versus Fortune Ladies.
I send your card into the future. Okay. But no, wait, hold on, wait.
You know what I say? Activate Future Fusion.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it was sad that someone Jack trusted
Yeah,
ended up
so-
like that. But to me, that kind of makes.
Yeah, but the thing is, after he won the duel, she was actually set free.
Which, in a way, it makes me think that's what makes me think Jack's more like Joey, just because of that fact.
And her Earthbound Immortal is actually the one I'll be using. Osla Piscu.
I mean, don't you guys agree with that?
Yeah.
Because as we said before, it's sort of like how Mai surrendered her freedom to the Orichalcos.
Yeah.
And then Joey had to set her free.
Okay. Next Dark Signer is the monkey guy.
Rowan.
Mankey.
I mean Roman.
Rome. Well, the spy. You want to get to the insect guy next, right? Okay. Well, we'll deal with the one who has Kusulu next. But let's get to Roman. His Earthbound Immortal happens to be one of the most feared ones out of all 7.
Oh.
Earthbound Immortal Uru.
Mm-hmm.
And the thing is, the one thing I love about Uru and anime is when it uses its move, Web of Destruction, I think is what it's called.
Yeah.
But the thing about the setup that takes to get Earthbound Immortal Uru out, pretty much he uses a dark synchro of his own, which I can't remember what it is.
Underground Arachnid.
That's it. And here's the thing about Underground Arachnid that people don't realize. It's pretty much a much fairer version of Thousand Eyes Restrict.
That's why he's banned, because he's not fair.
That's why he's banned. But the thing is, Rowan's cards are good. But I hate to say it, just like everyone else that Yusei's beaten, he pretty much falls like the rest.
Except when he got beat by Kylan.
Yeah. So pretty much, who would be next? Yeah, the Kusulu guy.
Monkey.
Pretty much his main Dark Synchro is Zeman the Ape King, which, oh my lord, that thing is very tough to get around unless you have...
I forget that signer's name, though.
Yeah, I forget it too, but who cares?
Fill it in, guys, for us.
Yeah, I was just about to say, if you could fill us in the comment section, that would be great.
Yeah. But anyway, pretty much, I mean, he uses Zeman the Ape King, but pretty
Uh-oh. Momentary lapse, guys. Alright, guys, the call went out a little bit for a second.
Oh, okay. Okay,
Yeah.
we good now?
We good.
Okay, you there, Brian?
Yep, I'm here.
Okay. As I was saying, pretty much the twins do make a very good work on Zeman the Ape King. But once the monkey shows up, the party and the jokes are over.
Yep, the kid gloves are off, so to speak.
Yes.
Okay, sorry about that, guys. We had to
Jump
reset.
cuts forever.
Trust me, people. Trust me, viewers. In the future, we will figure out a way to solve this problem.
Yep, we
I'll
sure
try.
will.
I'll try.
Yeah. I mean, we all. I mean, think about it, guys. We all try, right?
We try.
Now that I was saying, pretty much. I mean, I like Ozlapisku and Kokopakapu, and I forgot to talk about Waracocha Rosca, but I'll get to that last.
Yeah.
Um,
This is like the head honcho of the group.
Yeah. We'll get to Roman. We'll get to Rex Goodwin last. Pretty much. I mean, Kosalu's okay. He's not the best out of the 7 Battle Royals, but he's okay. But pretty much, Ancient Fairy Dragon pretty much kicks his ass.
Big time.
Yep. So pretty much, that's it for that one. So who would be next?
Isn't haven't we done all of them? All that's left is Rex now?
Yep.
Oh, wait a minute.
Wait.
What?
There's one person that we forgot that did become a Dark Signer that we didn't talk about.
Who?
Liger.
Great. Oh! Dang it! I knew I forgot one.
Because remember, he had Chapa Cholua.
Yeah, Chalchula. Yeah. He pretty much had the whale one.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the thing about Greiger is that when he was a Dark Signer, he still used Flying Fortress Skyfire.
Right. And plus, when Crow was doing him, and they saw the Dark Signer mark, they were like, "What's going on? Our marks aren't glowing."
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but the thing about Greiger is that besides his machine monsters, he also used Dark Sea Rescue.
Ooh, right. Yeah.
Yeah, that thing. And that was to prepare him for his tuner, Dark Tuner Doom Submarine.
Yep.
Which, the thing is, I looked up its effect, and actually both players can use it. At least,
Really?
yeah, both players can use the effect of Dark Tuner Doom Submarine once.
It's sort of like how in the anime, both players can use Dark Magic Curtain.
Yeah. But anyway, pretty much he manages. Now, the thing is, we forgot to explain to the viewers how an Earthbound Immortal in the anime is summoned, because it's different to how we summon them today. How an Earthbound Immortal is summoned is, in order for it to be summoned, they need the Earthbound core, whatever that thing called. It needs to consume a large amount of human souls. It's pretty much similar to pretty much taking your soul to the Shadow Realm, but it looks like it's worse.
Or the Orichalcos.
Or the Orichalcos.
Yeah, I was just about to say that myself.
But the thing is, once enough souls are consumed, this thing explodes, and pretty much then the Earthbound Immortal is summoned.
Yes.
But anyway, pretty much, I don't know what he uses with Dark Tuner Doom Submarine, but pretty much he goes into his Dark Synchro, which I can't remember what it is.
I think it's gosh, I'm drawing a blank here.
Look it up.
I want to say something Doom Submarine or something like that.
Here's an idea, Brian. Why don't you look up Krieger Stack?
Way ahead of you.
Because I need to know what the Dark Synchro is going to be. It's on the tip of my tongue, but I
know. Don't you hate when that happens?
Yes. I mean, I remember seeing 5Ds years ago, and I saw it all the way up to the final episode. I mean, I remember it, but I just can't remember the damn name.
Dark Flat Top.
That's his name.
Thank you. That's its name.
Didn't that get released in, like, what was it, Order of Chaos or something like that?
You got a point. You have a point. All the Dark Tuners are made into normal Synchro monsters. Am I right, Brian?
Yeah.
Let me see.
And I forgot one more Dark Synchro. I totally forgot about the last one.
Which one?
Frozen Fitzgerald.
I remember that guy.
Yeah.
I totally forgot about that one. And oh
Was that one of Kylan's, or who was that?
no, it was actually he was actually not a Dark Signer. He was pretty much a follower for the Dark, working for them.
Exactly.
Pretty much, he's the guy. He's pretty much the guy behind the Dark Signer.
Okay. And he had a dark synchro monster.
Yeah, pretty much the ones that appeared before that, I believe, are Frozen Fitzgerald and Dark Diviner.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because remember, Trudge was a dark.
Yeah, he was. He was a Dark Signer.
You mean a dark signer
Yeah.
follower?
So Trudge was a Dark Signer. Misty was a Dark Signer. Carly was a Dark Signer. Rex was a Dark Signer, which we'll get to him next. And
Well, he was the king of the dark signers.
Well, pretty much, yeah. And didn't Jack Bryan almost become a Dark Signer?
I think.
Yeah, he did, because Carly was trying to subdue him to become one.
Oh, right. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, he was, yeah. He nearly became one. He was this close. And to me, I was thinking, Jack, what the heck are you doing? Get back to the good side, boy. Am I right, Brian?
Mm-hmm.
But now that we talked about everybody else, let's get to what everybody wanted to hear. Now, the thing about Rex is that he didn't just want to be a Dark Signer. Oh, no.
He wanted the power of both light and the dark.
Yeah, he wanted the power of the Crimson Dragon. And that's why he secretly kept the fifth mark. Who this is what you didn't know, Brian. You want to know who the fifth mark would go to?
It went to Crow.
Yeah, it went to Crow. Because that was his mark. But anyway, back to what I was saying. Pretty much he was in human form first, but pretty much it was just the disguise. His real form was indeed a Dark Signer. But the thing is, pretty much the duel wouldn't take place on the ground. It would take place right on the crest of the Condor, aka Wire-Kocharaska's symbol. And pretty much how the duel starts out is very simple. Pretty much everybody all three of them started with 4,000 life points, while Rex started with triple the amount, I believe, Brian?
Yep, 12 grand.
Yep. Pretty much, the thing about Rex's deck is I wouldn't say, Brian, it's a bad deck, but it could have been better.
Yeah, because he had the Sun God Dragon and the Moon God Dragon.
Yeah, but to get him out, he had Oracle of the Sun, he had Supre, and he had Fire Ant Escatora, and he had his Dark Tuner, Goddess Wata.
Yeah. And when one went to the graveyard, the other came back.
Yeah, and
So now it's an endless loop unless you get rid of them both.
Yeah, and that's what made both of them so annoying. The minute you think one's gone, pop goes the weasel, here comes the other one.
As moon goes down, up comes the sun. Sun
Yeah.
goes down, up comes the moon, and so forth.
Yeah, and
It's a seesaw effect.
Yeah, it's a seat. Oh my gosh, Brian! The good way to put that together. I didn't realize that. Good job, man. Good job. Seesaw effect. I like that. But the thing is,
I just saw that now.
But anyway, both dragons eventually fall. But that's when the king of the Earthbound Immortals show up, Wire-Kocharaska. And that sucker's effect is so annoying. And we all know how it works. It puts
God, yeah.
it puts the opponent's life points to 1.
And you know what you do then?
What?
Activate Ukazi. I win. Ultimate burn.
Oh my gosh, Robert, that's too good.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, I love it, I love it, I love it. But anyway, if Wakadraska thought he was going to win the duel for Rex, our survey says...
No.
Pretty much, eventually, Yusei will be granted a special tuner of his own. Majestic Dragon.
Which summons Majestic Star Dragon.
Yep. And here's the thing I was thinking now. Wakadraska, I think now would be the good time to panic.
Because in a little bit, you are gonna go, what the heck, boom!
The thing about Majestic Star Dragon's effects in the anime, it's different from his actual effect, because in the anime, oh my lord, not only did he get rid of the king of the Netherworld, he got rid of Raska at the same time. Oh my, I thought that was amazing!
Mm-hmm.
And the thing is, with Rex gone, the temple crumbled just like Castlevania.
And then Crow took his rightful spot as the 5th signer.
Yep. So pretty much that's all we could come up with, people.
Mm-hmm.
So any last comments? Unless we miss anything else. But
Well,
if we
and I know we talked about the Time Lords and everything in our last episode.
Yeah. We did that last video. The thing, people, if you go to part 1, it's pretty much about the story, the plot line, and all that.
This is just telling about the Dark Signers and
Yeah, this
detail.
is about the characters in general.
yes.
Yep.
But people, we're done with 5 days.
And here comes the fun. Next episode, Yu-Gi-Oh! The History of Yu-Gi-Oh! Part 4, Zexal.
And what do you guys say we get to work on that next Sunday?
Always with. Let me see. Let me checking my schedule.
Yeah, check your schedule to see if you're off.
I'm off, so we can do that.
What do you think, Brian?
Oh, God. First thing we are going to trash is that theme song!
Am I actually gonna have to download it just for that?
Yes.
Ugh, I hate that song.
The thing is, I will give them credit. Season 2's theme song is better.
That I won't argue with.
The first season sounds like Sonic Colors. I don't mean to trash Sonic Colors. It was a fun game. It really was. But that
I really
music,
can't breathe right now.
that voice, that voice annoyed me so much.
And here's the thing. Second thing we're going to trash.
Yuma?
Oh, heck yeah. We're going to trash him. Oh, my lord. We're not actually going to trash Yuma. We're going to tag credit. We're going to trash that stupid catchphrase.
Which one?
How many let's see here. He's got set to get decked.
And
High five the sky.
And
I'm feeling the flow.
we're going to destroy
Great
all.
so far.
Really? I mean,
Why?
the thing is, what you guys are pretty much hearing is a little preview right now.
Because, going back to older episodes, original, it's time to duel! GX, get your game on!
5 Ds. Let's
Let's
run it up.
And then Zexal.
I'm feeling the flow.
No.
Yusei comes in with his motorcycle. Nyom. No, none of that. Shame on you. But
That's funny, Brian.
anyway,
Oh, God.
guys, that
Pretty much. Hold on, Robert.
Yeah.
Pretty much, people. what you just got there is a little taste of what you're in store for.
Oh,
But-
yeah.
Because here's the thing.
Guys, we're
Okay, guys. Now, as I was saying, pretty much what you got was a little small preview of what you're in store for. Because when we get to Zexel, no jokes, no games. We're guys are going to be very honest with you and tell you how we actually feel about the anime.
because we
We
hate
are
Zex.
going to let it rip!
Go Dragoon! Attack Zexel!
Here's the thing, people. I hate to say this, but if you guys, but I know some of you guys like Zex out there, but the thing is,
But this is gonna be our opinion about it.
this is our opinions, and if you guys want to say something about them, feel free to hit us up in the comments section.
Hit us hard. Hey, if you guys want to actually destroy us, bring it. I mean, we want the feedback.
Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much what we're here for.
We're here to tell our side of the story. Let you guys fill us in. What we missed. And I know I keep going back to it. I know I do. But that guy in the first video, I applaud you for that. I really do.
Exactly.
I mean, we were excited. When I looked at that, I was hurt a little bit. Like, but I was like, you know what? Then after I got over the initial annoyance, I was like, you know what? I'm glad you did this.
Same here. When I saw that, I was shocked, and then I realized, oh my gosh, I can't believe we completely forgot about that.
And we asked for it.
Yeah.
And we're asking for it again.
Yeah.
So, anyway, who wants to lead us out?
I will.
Come
This
on.
is Brian Dancer, otherwise known as Lion346, wishing you all a fond farewell and happy gaming.
This is MLP11XNC22 saying goodbye and see you all later.
And the host here, Hudson Man 2, and I hope you guys enjoyed our little take on the history of Yu-Gi-Oh! 3 Part 2 Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds. And
guys,
we will see you later.
We will see you in Zexal.
Oh,
Evil laughs everywhere. But anyway, guys, we hope you enjoyed this as always, and we will see you then. Later, guys.
Later.
Bye.